I live in the UK. My phone's broken, so I've got to work it backwards. So it's a starter motor solenoid. I basically burnt out this one and took it apart just by removing the two screws and unsoldering. If you can see there, I've completely burnt that. And the reason it burnt out is because I did it back when I was trying to crank it. I connected the connections wrong, so I basically put the earth where the live is, and then I was shorting it out with the live. So it worked for a while, but eventually just me being silly. So I had a spare, but spare also wasn't working properly. So imagine it's like that. Oops, stay there. So you take the two screws out, unsolder the two connections with normal soldering now. So eventually this slips off. And what I noticed is that that washer was not big enough, so this had slipped off at a funny angle. Now this needs to go up when your solenoid clicks, like when you turn your key, so that it makes contact with them 2 points in there for it to work. So the simple fix, I think, is clean this. I put a slightly bigger washer there. There is a little circlip. Clean those contacts, and hopefully when I put it back together, it's going to work. I mean, obviously inside here is a winding, so you know when it works because the plunger just does that. So you can see what it's doing. It's just very simple, really. Just click on, click off, engages the other part of the starter motor. So that's it. So I'm going to put it back together. Then I'm going to resolder these bits at the top once the cap is on. And then I'm going to test it and just hope that it works. Otherwise I've got to spend £60 on a starter motor. This is for a VW Classic Beetle 1969. And this is my thing to do in the morning when there's nothing else to do.